it's been a failure rate of 70% by the experts at Harvard that say a lot of our initiatives fail. And the rationale for the failure is given, the credit for the failure is given to change management. The dial's not moving on that, and the question is why? Leadership isn't engaged at the level that they need to be engaged. Sometimes change management is viewed as fluff, and they bring in a team of people to deal with the fluff, and that allows the managers to kind of sit back and think, okay, well, that team's gonna take care of the change, and good luck to you, and let me know when you're done and when the change has happened. The other mistake, I kind of implied this already, is that the work is delegated to another group. It's like, well, we have the change team
department.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's their job.
Yeah.
And that's also a misnomer. Those people definitely have accountability and they definitely have a role to play, but they're not the ones that are closest to the changes, so they don't know what the changes are.
Yeah,
We assume it's HR's job, and you know what? It's only HR's job if the change is about HR. We think that the change work is something that sits over here next to the project work. So imagine that you have a big project and we have a project team, and then, oh, by the way, we have the change team or the change work, and it's like a silo or a separate work stream, and that's a mistake. It needs to be embedded into the project team, actually very deliberate on our part to change the label. So it's been called organizational change management or change management for years. And again, traditionally, as soon as you hear that acronym or those words, you think of typically two things: communication and training. And yeah, and it's more than that. We are really good at diagnosing organizations or diagnosing project initiatives or transformation initiatives. Something else that we can help with is building the capability. So we can build change capability with, again, the leaders of the company or the leaders of the project team. If I had a magic wand, I would seed organizations with people that are very strong at change leadership and just sprinkle them throughout the organization, because companies go through so much change. And then you have to think about your culture, the current existing culture of the company and the culture that you want to create. And then you create a plan to bring about the changes efficiently and smoothly for the employees, at the same time protecting the pieces of the culture that you don't want to erode.